The real-time real estate segment today being brought to you by rsrmoney.com. rsrmoney.com. We've got it all covered for you. Find out the values of your property. 3 valuations are really good ones, and we also give you Zillow because we know you're going to go there anyway. The perfect home could be the one you perfect after buying. There's no denying mortgage rates and home prices are higher than they were last year, and that's impacting what you can afford. At the same time, there are still fewer homes available for sale than the norm. These are 2 of the biggest hurdles buyers are facing today. But there are ways to overcome these things and still make your dream of home ownership a reality. As you set out to make a purchase this season, you want to be strategic. This includes taking a close look at your wish list and considering what features you really need in your next home versus which ones are nice to have. This will help you avoid overextending your budget or limiting your pool of options too much because you're searching for the perfect home. Danielle Hale, chief economist at Realtor.com, explains, quote, "The key to making a good decision in this challenging housing market is to be laser focused on what you need now and in the years ahead. Another key point is to avoid stretching your budget as tempting as it may be," unquote. To help identify what you truly need, make a list of all the features you'll want to see. From there, work to break those features into categories. Here's a great way to organize your list. Must-haves. If a house doesn't have these features, it won't work for you and your lifestyle. Examples. If you're living in Whittier and you work in San Francisco, that doesn't work. You need a little closer. So distance from work to or loved ones, number of bedrooms, bathrooms. Those are the must-haves. Nice-to-haves. These are features you'd like to have, but you can live without them. Nice-to-haves aren't deal breakers, but if you find a home that hits all of the must-haves, and some of these, it's a contender, such as second home office or a garage. Dream state. This is where you can really think big. Again, these are features you'll need, but if you find a home in your budget that has all the must-haves, most of the nice-to-haves, and any of these, it's a winner. Examples, a pool, multiple walk-in closets, things like that. If you're only willing to tour homes that have all of your dream features, you may be cutting down your options too much and making it harder on yourself and your budget than necessary. While you'd love to have granite countertops or a pool in the backyard, those are both things you could potentially add after you move in. Instead, it may be best to focus on finding the things that you can't change, like location or a certain number of rooms. Then you can add or upgrade some of the other features or finishes you want later on. Sometimes the perfect home is the one you perfect after buying it. Once you've categorized your list in a way that works for you, discuss your top priorities with your real estate agent. They'll be able to help you refine the list, coach you through the best way to stick to it, and to find a home in your area that meets your top needs. Bottom line, with the current affordability challenges and limited housing supply, you'll want to be strategic so you can find a home that meets your needs while staying within your budget. Give me a call at 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. Let's chat about your financial needs. I'll put you in touch then with a great real estate professional that can help with the needs of finding the property. They do that. They know what's out there. And more importantly, especially in a day like today, where properties are selling as quickly as they are, the great real estate professionals are out looking at properties that are not even on the market. They're calling somebody and saying, you know something, I saw that, well, they're not going to say this, but they call the person that they see the lawn's a little brown, the shrubs haven't been taken care of. There may be a reason that that's happening. They might go out there and just hit the door and say, you know something, have you thought about selling your property? I might know somebody that wants it. Property never, ever hits the market. That's the agent that's full-time. That's the agent that's actually working for a living.